I don't think this is either the right size ball or it's either not completely on all the way. He thinks he's a big boy and can take on the zero turn. Something definitely on this side. What is up, guys, and good morning. How's it going? Welcome back to another video. We're heading out to my mom real fast. She's trying to possibly buy some kind of trailer to help out with our whole situation that we have going on. And then we have another thing that we personally, myself, are going to go look at possibly buying here today. So when we get there, we'll show you. We just bought this trailer. My mom did. We got to get it more securely on there because it's wiggling around everywhere. Stopped at the gas station real fast to look over the trailer and also to get drinks and let my mom go to the bathroom and everything else. Anyways, I don't think this is either the right size ball or it's either not completely on all the way because it wiggles around way too much for being on here. So I don't have a key to this thing. It needs a key to unlock it. And when my mom gets out here, I'm gonna see if she has a key for this. We're gonna try to unlock it and see if maybe it needs a different ball size on it, or maybe it just wasn't put down all the way on it. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be a tilt trailer, so you take this part out and it tilts up, put it back down, push that in, it's good. You have this part, drops it down to help jack it up, lower it down. And then we have to do a whole rewiring system on this trailer because it doesn't have a proper grounding on it, and a lot of other stuff is messed up on it to where it doesn't work. So I done some looking at it, guys, and as far as I can tell, it's just the receiver part for my mom's hitch. It's just slightly like too small, I guess, for her actual hitch point itself, to where it kind of like wiggles inside. It has a pin, it has a little locking point on it, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. We'll see. We're stopped on side road. We're gonna try to put the 3 on here instead of the single one because it's wiggling too much. That is so much better. It's not really wiggling at all anymore now. So I think that's what we needed to do, was change out to the ball receiver thing I had. As you all can see on the trailer, it's not wiggling all over the place anymore like it was previously. So that is a plus. The only downside is, again, we still ain't got no lights on this thing. So another thing I just noticed, guys, is this side wheel over here is at an angle and it's slightly bent to the side. So I think that's another reason why it's still wiggling the way it is. But we'll get that part figured out.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Because you don't want to get up next to your brand new car and run into it. You don't want to do it.
Alrighty, guys, we just bought the lawnmower. Hopefully that's gonna be a good investment for us to get some yards done. Mine mainly, but my dad's hopefully. Alrighty, guys, we're switching over to this camera now. The GoPro is constantly overheating for whatever reason. He thinks he's a big boy and can take on the zero turn that we just got. Yep, you gotta unstrap all these little straps on. You gotta unstrap both sides where we can get it going.
By myself?
This trailer is gonna be going inside my garage for right now, and then I got my other trailer I gotta go get them from my dad's house here soon. And I think it's either gonna go right here, but more than likely it's gonna go right back behind the house, just because it's a little bit more open and out of the way. I'm trying to think of something to go for the tires where they don't get dry rotted out with just sitting on the ground.
Aaron. Okay, you're on. Oh wait, that's got the wheel thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I showed her how to work it. This part back here releases. It's in the place right there.
Okay, cool. So that's kind of like its
It's a
own
little humor to the
self-propped up
grandkids
thing. Yeah.
so they can
Cool.
ride on the mower.
Alright guys, so plans have changed because of how long this took. We're gonna switch cars over to my mom's car for right now. We're gonna go into town, go get a couple things that we need to get done, and then once we get done doing this, we're gonna come back out here and probably start painting / doing a couple other things. We got another new little can of paint for black for the cabinet, and then we got caulking gun thing to use. Now we're just currently trying to get home now. Something's going on over here. I guess some people got into a tappy tap thing is what I would assume based off the cop being over here. We're gonna get some lunch real fast and we'll be on our way back out to the house. Apparently there's a side of the wall in here gets wet, or is the foundation part that's not like properly draining or something, I'm not sure. From here over, all the stuff where my wife put all these boxes at is wet, so I gotta try to move everything over here to this side and see if we can fix that issue. I don't know why it's wet, but it is wet. Let me move and get everything fixed. And alright, so I'm not sure if it started from here or over here, but all this stuff is now moved over here. I don't know why it's leaking. I don't know where it started from or anything like that, because I don't have any camera to see where it started from. Hopefully that problem is averted for right now. We are waiting for my wife to get here and where she can finish up the walls on this side, get everything nice, neat, and this side, and then possibly anywhere else in the living room that needs touched up and good to go type of thing. We're on to our kids' room now, and didn't take long. We got this bigger roller and stick now to where we could get all this stuff done. We started on this one first, then we went to that one, and we got this one, and we're definitely getting somewhere finally with this. I wanted the bigger roller with the stick to hopefully cover more ground so it's not taking us hours. We got all this stuff taken and put out here right now because we just got done completely sweeping and trying to do our best to get this garage part cleaned out as much as we can. I'm trying to fix this little spinny piece and all this side over here to see if I can get to help roll the garage door up and down better, and then trying to take off this sign to drop it down to get that over with. And then I'm gonna be taking all those shelves off too and getting them tossed out here, mainly because they have spiders in them, but also because they have little wasp nest trapped all over inside them too. I don't want that stuff in here whenever I'm in here working on stuff, and even if I spray all this stuff down, there's no guarantee that they won't come back. So I'm just gonna get rid of all these things. A lot of stuff that's up above me is gonna be coming down and out too. Trying to get myself one. Alright you guys, other than sweating, I really haven't accomplished a whole lot. I figured kind of this whole garage system thing out. These springs I'm pretty sure are too long, and I need some new ones that aren't all worn out on both sides so it helps keep it up. Otherwise I have to use a string over here that's connected to a piece of wood. But in order to keep this thing up all the way, you gotta do all this other stuff. So I moved on to trying to get these two lights down that are not in use. So this one right here and that one right there, I'm trying to get both those down and unscrewed. That way I can clean out more wasp nests, because I'm spraying all of them I can see right now. Killed a couple here on the ground. Alright you guys, it definitely took a little while, but we got that light off. We got the entire garage for the most part swept and cleaned out. I'm trying to decide if I'm actually going to keep both of these lights in here or not, because I'm going to go ahead and order tonight these others. Alright guys, we're inside finally, and my wife's getting some tape taken down.
As of tomorrow, we can put the TV back up on the mount and get the curtains hung back up.
They started on the hallway, both sides. I don't know if it's done yet or not, but
No.
they started on that. Is the bedrooms done or they started on? Okay, so the bedroom is supposed to be done as of now, so.
I just went back and finished doing some touch-ups.
Yeah, you got some streak marks in here too, some lighter streaks versus the older one.
Roller, I think it's either needing to be like freshened up or we need a new
Probably need to be
one.
washed out and then redone, but once we get done with the hallway, we're heading this way towards kitchen and this. All that stuff. So
The next day.
we're just now heading over to my dad's house to get the trailer to take it over there to my house and hopefully get all that done. I'm currently sweating my complete butt off, but it's okay. License plate installed back over here. Got the ramps up here. I got both tires on and good. The only bad thing is I found out this back one is flat, so we're gonna try to pull the truck once we get it all hooked together up to my car, see if I can air up that one long enough to get it out to the house, and then probably take that one off, take it back to Discount Tire and have them fix it and see if it's just leaking air or something. I'm not sure. All right guys, we're all hooked up, everything's good. I'm gonna try to get this tire over here inflated real fast, maybe somehow, some way. Something on this side's definitely burning rubber, and I don't know what it is. I can't tell if the tire's locked up or what. Something definitely on this side. I think it might be this one. It's not actually rotating, but I'm not 100% sure if it's this one or that one, because I'm not back here to see it. But something's definitely smoking. I just can't tell if it's coming from the front. Alrighty guys, so I figured out the problem. This front one on this side, this little fender part, inner fender part, is part of it that's bent in towards the outside, or bent out, I guess I should say, towards the outside, where it's causing the inside in here to catch on the tire and causing it to rip on the tire and all that. I was trying to figure out why I was seeing all this and it was smoking like crazy. That is why, because up in here, it's bent out to where it's catching on the tire on the inside of the tire. So I need to find a way to jack this up and push in the other side a little bit and figure that part out. Probably means I'm gonna have to call my dad real fast and have him come up. Alrighty guys, Dad came to rescue my car. I got the problem fixed, hopefully. Bring this side back out over here. It was definitely messed up. I'll show you later on. We have about 1 inch of clearance on this and all the other ones around, so hopefully that'll be do us justice and good. And to a point so far we're doing good. So far no more issues have arose yet. Getting about 40 to 45 miles an hour. We're just going slow and steady, watching it and seeing how everything goes and praying everything works out the right way. So, oh guys, we did it. We took a little bit of a hard turn trying to get into this thing because I could barely see it, but we did it. Get this through it all the way and we'll get there. Oh, this up here, see that? Oh. Yeah. The inner part of the tire was rubbing up against it, causing it to burn. Whoa! Good.
I mean, another 1.5 and you hit the creek. I'm still trying to figure out where that is.
Oh, but I'm filming with mine now, so I'm going up with
Come here for a second.
Alright guys, well, everything turned for the worse as soon as we stopped recording. Literally, as soon as we stopped recording, everything turned for the worse.
Hurry!
It jumped off the trailer. I was taking this down. It popped off that. That started to roll backwards. And me and him were over here screaming for everybody to come over and help us. No one came over. So me and him were trying to operate two-man right here, trying to get this trailer not to go backwards and roll into the fence and tree and try not to break this off. And we're over here yelling for no one helps. So me and him had to sit there and take turns trying to run and grab things to help do this. But good Lord.
Yeah, so needless to say, we had that. Chalked it off with that. Come back. Whoa. Good. Hang on.
No spot. It's probably gonna roll.
Hop in, come back. You ain't gonna move this bitch. Hop in, come back.
I didn't know it, dang it.
Hop in, come back.
I'm coming.
Whoa!
Wow.
Alright. Level.
Alrighty guys, it's super late at night already, but everything on this side of the house has been done with the rooms, the living room, the bedrooms, the hallway's done. We started on this part. They've already got the kitchen done completely. Definitely looks a lot better. I like the light gray with the black, definitely a good look. Now they got all the way in here, painting. We should be good coming up this coming up week on possibly moving in, hopefully. A good majority of the stuff into where we get to go to the apartment, start fixing up the apartment to where all that stuff is good. But we'll figure that out. But that's gonna do it for this weekend's video. So if you guys saw anything you guys liked in here in the house that we did, or wanna give us opinions on things you guys think, or anything like that, either way, I hope y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for watching, and we're out.